and welcome to Bad Dog Comedy TV. It's live comedy on YouTube, and you're watching Top Dog. Now give it up in the chat for the host of Top Dog. It's Ryan Sheedy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bad Dog Comedy TV. Bad Dog Comedy TV is Bad Dog Comedy Theater's dedicated YouTube channel. If you like what you see, we are a registered charity. Please scroll on down to the description. You know, if you have the means, you can toss us a donation, which is completely tax refundable, okay? Tax deductible, I think is the correct term. But you know what? If there are any accountants in the audience, don't hold me to that. All right? Now, if you don't have the means, you can still help us out. Scroll on down, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We'd love to see you again. Come watch some comedy anytime. Now, you're watching Top Dog, which is a 12-week, 12-team, long-form improv competition. What's improv? Thank you for asking. You are very polite. Improv is when people make things up spontaneously on the spot. We're going to be doing it as if it's improvised theater, okay? So we're going to need your help. We're going to come to you for some suggestions, and you'll have to type them into the chat, okay? Now, I'm just going to get you warmed up for this, all right? Now, I want to know, what is a weird snack that you enjoy? What is a weird snack that you enjoy? Okay? Me, personally, I love apples and peanut butter, which isn't that weird, but like, I'll just have them separate. Just separate them. Like apples, and then a spoonful of peanut butter, and just like bite them separately. Is that real weird or just like a little weird? I don't know. Tell me. All right? But I want to know what your weird snack is. Okay? Now, after they improvise, based on your wonderful suggestions that you're going to type into the chat, we will score that scene from 1 to 10. Okay, 10 is the best scene. 1 is not the greatest scene. If you saw a 10, this is something that, like, you watched the scene and you wish there was more. It was wonderful. You wanted to reach out and high-five the performers. You wish that you knew them. You wish you were friends. That's a 10. It's almost always unanimous, okay? Now, if you saw a scene that was like, oh, yipey dipies. I don't even know what yipey dipies means, but that's how it made me feel. That's the first thing that came out of my mouth after I watched it. Maybe that scene's a 2, okay? Maybe it's a 3. Just vote what you feel, but don't be mean for no reason. Just give people what they deserve, what you think they deserve, okay? Now, the top 2 teams will be in a bonus round after each team performs. We've got 4 teams up tonight. Those teams, Uber and Clonk, Chat on Duo, Tay and K, and Wet Wipes, all right? Each of them will perform a set. The top 2 teams will do a bonus round where they've got some challenges from yourself. Not from yourself, from myself. Yours truly, is what I meant to say. You get some challenges, and then they will get another score from 1 to 5, okay? This goes for 12 weeks, so we're gradually whittling down teams. But let's see what we got in the chat here. We got pepperoni. You got cream cheese on your Marmite with untoasted bread. Marmite is truly a polarizing snack. Peanut butter on Oreos actually sounds delicious. Hot sauce and mustard mixed well. Yeah, that's like a classic barbecue fare, right? Like, that sounds all right. Getting some shout-outs to Kato, to Taylor, Meredith, and Carley. Lots of fans in the chat. All right, this is going to be awesome. Now, we've got our first team up. That is Uber and Clonk, Carley, Thorne, and Meredith Mullen. They want to know from you, get ready, what is a rite of passage? What's a rite of passage that you might go through? Like getting your first car or your driver's license, something like that, okay? What is a rite of passage? Type it in the chat. Now, Uber and Clonk are two high-energy sketch duos. They're a high-energy sketch duo made up of 2 silly American-Canadian ladies. Their comedy tackles the fast-paced Gen Z lifestyle while incorporating musical flair and always goofy banter. They've performed sketch all across North America, including Chicago, Montreal, and even won Best of the Fest at Central Florida Sketch Fest. They're like your younger sisters you never wanted. I didn't write that. They made me say it. Okay, let's see what you got for Uber and Clonk. Sweet 16, ears pierced. Go Chantal, driving, prom, an accidental tattoo. Ooh, an accidental tattoo. I love that. Uber and Clonk is going to do a scene about an accidental tattoo. Let's do it.
Hi, Queen.
Hey!
Hey,
Thanks so much
sister.
for hopping on the call today.
No problem. I have about 45 minutes until I have to be somewhere, but you've got the floor, sis.
I really appreciate that. I've loved having you a part of the team here at the Harvey's marketing department. You know, pushing burgers, it's not as easy as everyone thinks it is. It's not easy.
TBH is one of the hardest things I've ever done. And honest to God, TBH, every single day I manifest a good slogan for us, but I think we're finally there.
Yeah, and I do appreciate that. However, there's just been some concern amongst the higher ups about your social media presence recently.
I don't see how that could be a problem. I think I'm pretty cute.
Whether you like it or not, you are representing the Harvey's brand when you go out in the world. You know, as we say, you have to be a beyond person, much like Beyond Meat. And that means you have to taste a little bit like dog food. A little bit. Dog food adjacent. But your social media presence, it's made a couple people raise some eyebrows.
No, you're probably thinking of somebody else because I have a perfectly cute, funny, sassy, witty online presence.
Okay, so I didn't want to say this. People found your secret Instagram account.
They found
Diarrhea Queen. Diarrhea Queen.
Well, but that does not connect it to Harvey's. I mean, they're not going to know it's me, besides the picture of me in the Harvey's uniform.
Yeah, there's a picture of you. The main concern was the picture of you in the Harvey's uniform that says, "Can't wait to get out of this hellhole. I wish I was dead. Putting rats in the burgers to feel something. Can somebody please kill me?" Okay, honestly, and Maria, can you just give me person to person right now, not boss to employee? Of course,
can you just give me honestly woman to woman? You know what I mean? It was funny. Is it funny that I put rats in the burgers? Is it at least a little bit funny?
It's just concerning because you work in the marketing department, so like you didn't have to put rats in the burgers at all. Look, and you know what? I'd be willing to look the other way if this was a one-time thing. I really would. But there was just some other concerns on the account. Specifically, you know, the most recent post, you in front of a Harvey's sign, and then it's just a picture of your, I mean, I don't want to say it, but you've superimposed a picture of your bum hole, your booty hole, over just a Harvey's sign.
My ring piece. And
you said, it just says, yeah, your ring piece, it just says poopy, poopy. That's what this place is.
And Maria, I'm going to ask for another opportunity to be woman to woman. Is that a good joke? Like, if I was going to pitch that in a writer's room, would it land?
Yeah, and it did land. It's just, you know, you're so funny. You're so, you know, off the cuff on your feet. Like, I could see you on, like, a Schitt's Creek someday or, like, a Saturday Night Live.
Thank you so much.
The workplace, sometimes that humor, it wouldn't necessarily track. So unless you're planning on using this humor to further the Harvey's brand, the Beyond Meat brand, I just don't think it has a purpose.
Okay, message received. Message received. Creating response. In brain. Right. Are you mad at me?
I could never be mad at you. I wasn't even mad when you tier ranked every single bug you found in a Harvey's restroom based on how kissable they are. I wasn't even mad at that.
Let's go Silverfish, #1 baby.
So I would wonder if maybe you could use all this time and energy you take into talking about how disgusting Harvey's is and posting several pictures of your gaping booty on the internet, and maybe you could just apply it to the marketing of the Beyond Meat burger. Like, what can you do to really get that Gen Z audience? Like, what can you do for a Beyond Meat burger?
Okay, I see that. How about let's just pound some ideas right around.
Great, give it to me. I'm receptive.
Okay, so what do kids like? Kids like TikTok. What's on TikTok? Guys with those really short haircuts. We get a guy with a really short haircut to, it's commercial. We see him, we zoom in on his haircut, and we say, that shit's ugly. And then you go to me, and I'm eating a burger, and I go, but this ain't Harvey's. We have the meat.
You're a genius. That's the best idea I've ever heard since the inception of the Apple commercial.
I do think Arby's might be mad if I just fully take their slogan. We have the meat.
Yeah, but we can. I think that's fine. If you know what, instead of using the Arby's slogan, what if we just use the slogan, "You're ugly"?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just trying to get on your level, and I'm finding it a little confusing.
Well, you are old, so I can see why you wouldn't quite understand the mind of a teenager. Let's try something else. Okay, Maria, what do you think kids like these days?
Kids these days like Freezy Pops that come in a tube.
No.
And or they like they like white sneakers.
Yeah, okay, white sneakers. So we zoom in on an Air Force One, the sneaker, not the plane.
Yes.
And it's filled with gravy-covered fries and cheese.
Poutine.
And it says, poutine. It says, Harvey's. I'd step on that.
So here's my first issue. You said Harvey'd, which is not where we work.
Oh my god, is it not? Okay,
No.
Sorry. Okay, Harvey, or whatever.
But I'm like,
yeah.
I'd step on that.
I'd step on that. And then it shows a man, ASMR, toes into the fries, gravy over
I
spills.
love that. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I have an idea that
Kids
can
love
really
feet.
hang with you. Yeah.
Okay.
So we zoom in on the world, and we zoom past. We go, it's North America. Then it's America.
Okay.
Then it's small town USA.
Okay.
It's at a ribbon cutting at the front of town hall. We see an all-American girl. She's cutting the ribbon. She takes a big bite of a Harvey's burger, and she goes, and then she open mouth kisses a rat.
Yes.
For 5 minutes at least.
And then slow motion, she jumps up and down while someone sprays her down with a hose.
Okay.
And it says,
I think that could work.
It says Arby's. Arby's. We got those meats.
Okay. I love that. We're changing
This is-
the name to Harvey.
Very much looking forward to the upcoming Uber and Clonk sketch review. We have the meats. Okay, we need to score that scene, that meaty scene, okay? 10's the best, 1 is the worst, anywhere in between is fair game, but type it in the chat, whatever score you think Uber and Clonk deserved for that scene, okay? Now, we've got lots of shows at Bad Dog Comedy Theater on our channel here. If you want to see some more comedy tonight, at 8 p.m. we've got a wonderful show, Mirchi, so stick around on the channel. As well, at 9 p.m. we've got our flagship show, Theater Sports, which is also improvised. We've got a killer lineup tonight, hosted by Daphne Joseph, judged by Tom Hearn. We'll be hosting next week's Top Dog as well. Surprise, surprise. Fat Al and Ken Hall are playing as the team's Superb Heroes, and Liz Johnson and Jess Bryson are playing as Sliz and Jizz's Excellence Hour. Will the show be awesome? Yes. Will you be there? I really hope so. Okay? It's going to be wonderful. 9 p.m. Scroll down. You can even click that bell on the video to get a notification when we're going to go live. Okay, let's see what these scores have in store for us. 9.5, 6, 4, 10, 10, 7, 10, 8, 5. Some real polarizing scores down here. 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, 8, 1, 7. Oh man, that's got to be an 8.4. That's my quick math on that one. An 8.4 for Uber and Clonk for that dog food adjacent scene. Next up, we have Chat on Duo. Chantal Lim and Dawnie Finn. They would like to know, what is an everyday object? What is an everyday object? Like a screwdriver or a butter knife? Type it in the chat and they might use it for this upcoming scene. Now, Dawnie and Chantal met through Second City classes in July 2020 and have been happily improvising ever since. You can catch them performing in the Low Bar Comedy Troupe and Second City Conservatory Grad Show with Ken Hall, and in the UCB Improv program with Monica Smith. They formed Chat on Duo specifically to play in this competition, which I think is super awesome, not biased at all, and performed on a real-life stage together for the very first time last weekend, which I think is awesome. Let's see what we have in store for Chat on Duo. Mascara, dish soap, book, tiara. Tiara is like a little fancy for an everyday. I want to know what your life is. Horsewhip. Again, who? Whoa. skillet. I like sunscreen. We're gonna go with sunscreen. Chat on Duo. Give them what they came for.
You're gonna love it. Shiseido sunscreen is the best.
All right. Well, I'm glad you recommended it and you brought some. You know, I'm a redhead.
Andrea, I care about you, and I'm just excited that you're coming on the sunscreen journey with me. Like, I'm just really excited for our day in the city, and I want us to be prepared. I want me to be prepared. I want you to be prepared.
Yeah, I know. And when we go walking down Young Street,
we are going to be turning heads. I mean,
turning.
I dressed up for today. I mean, like, I know it's just a walk. We're just meeting for a walk, but I want to dress up. So wait, do you like it?
You look fabulous, girl. What do you think?
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Stripes head to toe. Like, where you found striped sneakers that blended perfectly into your leggings.
I know. Wait till you see the hat.
It's like you're a striped monster. Like, you're just a hot striped monster walking down the street.
Yes.
I mean, I probably should have. I should have dressed more. I mean, like, beige, like. I know Billie Eilish is into beige, but I feel like I don't look like Billie Eilish.
No, don't worry about it. You'll just blend in with the concrete.
Yeah, but exactly. Like, you're standing out. Like, if someone took a picture of you and posted it on BlogTO, I'd be like, yes, this is BlogTO content that I come for. If someone posted BlogTO of me, that would be like, guys, we're running out of material. You should go. I should change or something. I just
here. You can take my hat.
Really?
Oh, come on.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right.
I feel great. Okay, I'm opening the door. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Whoa.
I know. I mean, we don't go out that much, but this is cool.
Oh, so amazing. Ooh. Look at that guy over there.
I know. Oh, he's definitely going to look at us. He's definitely going to...
No. Don't. He's peeing. No, don't look.
Yeah, that's fine. You know, that was... we're going to turn so many heads.
Yeah,
it's one peeing guy. It's downtown. It's fine.
Yeah, downtown.
Okay. Hottie 3 o'clock. Hottie... I'm getting so many hinge matches!
So many what?
Hinge matches. Like, the dating app. He didn't even turn.
Damn. Alright, well, you know what? I think we should just stand here and have a conversation because then we look important.
Exactly. Yeah, we're probably it's too much to think about, like, oh my god, they're walking, I'm never going to catch up with them. We'll just stand and...
Okay. Do a pose. Okay. Are they looking? Damn it. Okay, do this pose.
It's literally a city TV truck, and it's not even... Is it the pose? Over here! Look at my head! Look at her shoes! They're straight. Drove away! Andrea! It's gotta be me. Your hat was great, but you take it back. It's not... The tan was never a good idea.
What? I've got to admit, okay, you're all in beige. Do you know you just blend in with all the buildings?
I know.
Hold on. Go stand against that building. I dare ya. Where'd she go? No! Florence, come on!
I mean, maybe it could be a thing. Like, you could take pictures of me against buildings, and then it's like, you know? And then we could make, like, a whole account based on that, and it's like a...
But they're not gonna see you!
But maybe if I just, like... Maybe, okay. It's the sunscreen. I found this new brand, and their thing is blue sunscreen. And if I put on the blue sunscreen, and then the tan, and then...
Awesome! Do you have some in your purse?
You know I do, Andrea. Okay,
All right.
are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is our big moment. Okay, Andrea, I'm not just saying this. You don't need the blue sunscreen.
I know, I got the stripes.
That face.
Oh my god, look at that face. You look like a Smurf. I love it.
You made that! You made it!
Yes, it's so awesome. Oh my
Okay, here we go. Come on, are you ready? Take my picture.
No, yeah. Okay. I can see you. Work with me, baby. Work with me.
Okay, come on, Andrea. I don't want to take another picture without you in it. It's you and me, okay? Until the end. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Both of us at the same time. No, both of us at the same time. Let's take 2 pictures just in case. Ready? Okay.
1,
3, 2, 1.
God, we're good. I'm gonna send that one to Instagram.
You hear that, Blotio?
I stepped away for a moment in between scenes, and my skin is just that sensitive. I've already been burned. I don't understand how these 2 women had so much confidence. When I put sunscreen on, I feel like I'm the worst version of myself, but it's not about me, it's about the score for that scene. So type it in the chat. 10 is the best, 1 is the worst, anywhere in between is allowed, okay? Now, a lot of the people who are playing tonight in this show have taken classes at Bad Dog before. We offer all sorts of classes if you're interested. We do voice classes, we do on-camera classes, improv classes of all kinds. Please check it out, baddogtheater.com/education. We would love to have you in a class. Come on down. It's a lot of fun. It looks like a lot of fun because it is. Now, let's check out these scores. All right. We got some 10s in here. 4, 5, 1, 10, 6, 2, 5.5, 2.5, 10, 9, 7. Widespread. You know, there's a lot of people who were really offended because they, like me, are very, pale and they get burned very easily. They don't like being reminded of that. Very funny. Love the blue sunscreen. Tristan knows what's up. Okay, let's see. I think math-wise, this is a strong, there's some low scores in here. That's a 6.8, if my math serves correctly. A 6.8 for chat on Duo, okay? But there's more, all right? We've got a team about to debut for the first time in Top Dog, all right? Tay and Kay, Taylor Efford, and Kato Alexander. They would also like an object, but they would like an object that you might find at your grandma's house. What is an object that you might find at your grandma's house? Like those Russian nesting dolls or a spoon collection, okay? What is an object you might find at your grandma's house? All right? Now, these two met at Second City in an improv class 2 years ago, and they say that their duo's relationship truly sparked one night inside of Pravda's cold vodka cellar, which is wild. To be a fly on the wall in that interaction. They've performed in student showcases and finished working on their hilariously outrageous personalities in Bad Dog's characters class. They say that they're relatively new to improv, but fully committed to giving you their all. They are lovely. Kato has a website. It's katoalexander.com for his cool work in voiceover and film and television. I think he was on The Expanse. Like, he's legit. And be sure to check out Taylor's TikTok to see makeup and improv collide at Taylor Efford. Okay? Now, let's see what we might have cooking in Grandma's house. Lots to choose from. Hairless dog, wallpaper you can't touch. Ooh, bad candy. Big, big dog. Cat figurines, pastel mints, Cabbage Patch dolls. Oh, I think I'm going to take... bad candy. Bad candy is the suggestion for Tay and K. Let it rip.
You liking it?
Yeah, it's good, babe. What'd you throw in it this time? You getting creative again in the kitchen?
I just mixed up a little something. You know me and my cooking skills.
It's a good thing you're a dentist too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to heal cavities. Is it not working?
It's not working. You know, I know a thing or two about cavities, having eaten some of your candy, and this is feeling like it's bringing on another one. So if you want to later schedule me in,
I'll have to check with reception.
Honey, don't talk about reception. It's still too soon.
Honey, I gotta be honest here. I'm really stressed out because the candies, no one likes them.
Yeah, and that time you killed your receptionist with one. That was dark.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be the strong one on this.
Yeah.
And I've made a choice actually.
Okay.
I will stay with you through the lawsuit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll stand by your side.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel light and airy. I feel good about this, honey. I feel good about that. Not so much about some of my patients dying from the candy, but that's besides the fact. And the receptionist.
They just don't understand.
As long as we're together.
As long as we're together, and
yes,
they don't understand that you're just an innovator, and things happen. I mean, remember that guy with like the key on the kite? Like, what was he thinking?
The guy with the key. Yeah.
You know, like when he found lightning. Like you're trying to find lightning in candy.
Okay, honey. We're getting a little off topic here. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I think that there's something deeper that we should probably visit, and that's your issue.
My issue with hiding your candy around the house.
No.
Oh.
Your issue.
Oh,
with caramel.
My issue with caramel. Now,
yes.
I wasn't ready to talk about this today.
Yes.
I'm seeing a therapist.
You know that caramel is my specialty.
Caramel gives me the heebie-jeebies. So I don't think you should use it.
Does that mean that I give you the heebie-jeebies? Because this is my mother's recipe.
Well, your mother made bad candy too, so that makes sense.
And yeah, her candy did kill some people.
Yeah, it's funny I decided to even marry you with all this drama that ensues and follows your family. Back to the caramel.
Well,
look.
Okay, if we want to throw some rocks, here's a boulder. Why don't you just pipe down for a minute so I can talk? Thank you. I know you just married for money. Okay? Dentist. Rich dentist with a candy factory that cleans your teeth and might kill you. Doesn't matter. You married for money.
It's not true. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Why?
I have an inheritance. When I turn 37 and a quarter, I'm rich. So in a couple of years, babe, I don't need you. Richer than you.
You don't need me?
I won't. I need you currently, because I'm poor. But when I turn 37 and a quarter...
Oh my god, that's tomorrow!
You know what? My gosh, how time flies when you're eating terrible candy. It is tomorrow. So I guess I don't have to stay with you through this lawsuit. Maybe I should become a witness for the other side.
You know what's funny, dear?
Your face.
No.
Oh.
The candy you ate. It's a new recipe that I've been cooking up. And it causes diabetes.
There is no history of that in my family. I can't get that, can I?
Is that true?
No, no one has it. I couldn't be the only one.
I think you've already have it. Why don't you show the world what my candy has done to you?
Someone get me a finger poker thingy. Get me a glucose strip. I need to know. Do you actually have some at the office? I could test my blood maybe if I come over after your work.
Oh, no.
Oh. I guess I'll call the other doctor.
You're on your own tomorrow.
Well, I do get the money tomorrow. So maybe I'll, divorce you.
Along with the diabetes, but...
I'll have diabetes. I hear you don't die from that. So you didn't kill...
No,
Why'd you
don't.
kill your receptionist then? It sounds like you've got bigger issues here. Do you like killing
Dang
people?
it! Wrong recipe. I meant to do the recipe that would fucking kill her.
That potty mouth of
fudging.
yours.
I know.
That's another reason why I should leave you. Well, it's been good. Do you have any final words for our 20 years together? Yeah, we got married at 17.
Yeah, I mean...
7.
I loved you at one point. I loved you and just grew to hate ya.
I hear that happens.
I'm glad it's done.
Yeah, we could shake hands on it.
Yeah.
Great
okay.
relationship.
Good relationship,
We'll see you in court.
Sure. I mean, I feel like I have more money than you. You haven't disclosed how much you're getting.
You see, this is the perfect thing. I have no money at the moment, so I will divorce you for your money. You'll get nothing, and then I will get my inheritance, and I will have a lot of money. So it's a good plan. You gotta admit, I had a great plan.
I always hated you.
Hello, it's me, Nature's Candy, a strawberry. Now, I need you to get into the chat immediately and rate that scene. 10 is the best, 1 is the worst. Anywhere in between, you're allowed to score, okay? I need to know. Like, that was the Divorce Olympics. I'm pretty sure that was the Divorce Olympics. There were so many twists. There were so many turns. Oh my goodness, absolutely lovely. Now, let's wait for these scores to roll in here. While we're doing that, I want to bring Connor Lowe up. He is our lovely technical improviser. Everyone, put your virtual hands together for Connor. Connor, how you doing?
I'm doing great,
Yeah?
It's a nice day, and there's good improv. What else can you hope for?
Yeah. Connor, I gotta ask, what's your favorite kind of candy? Do you like candy?
I like candy too much. As a kid, Nerd Rope.
Nerd Rope is the best!
Is Nerd Rope still around?
I think so. We're gonna find it. There's some store in the GTA that's got old nerd ropes that never expire. We're gonna go on an adventure.
Oh, yeah. I'm fully vaxxed. I can go and buy Nerd Rope if I want to. And
Yeah.
I'm an adult.
Yeah, you could buy as much as you want. You could even eat it for dinner.
Yeah. I wouldn't
right.
feel bad.
Yeah, they would be much worse effects than if you were a kid. That's for sure. Well, Connor, thank you so much for being such a wonderful technical improviser for us. Audience, Connor Lowe in the booth. All right, let's check out these scores here. We've got 10, 1, 1. Somebody said stick to the topic. Just to clarify, everyone, these suggestions are a jumping off point. No need to be disgruntled if they don't have a scene completely about a rug or anything like that. But they did have such energy 1, 1, 5, 5, 7, 10, 5, 10, 7, 101. That'll be a 10. 7, 7, 10. I get a score of minus 1,000, so we'll just chalk that up. Thanks, Natasha. All right, some pretty polarizing scores, but you know what? I think it was pretty solid. I'm going to give them that's a 6 from the audience, but you know what? They get a +1 from me for the Divorce Olympics. That was absolutely incredible. So they get a... Oh, they stuck to the topic. Sorry, that's my mistake. Gene, I shouldn't have assumed. Okay, that's my fault. That's on me. Now, 7 for Tay and Kay. We've got one more team coming up for you, all right? We've got Wet Wipes, Sarah Bennett, and Glenys Marshall. They would like something that is a family obsession. What is something that your family or someone in your family is obsessed with? For example, my dad loves plants. He's currently growing plants. My sister gifted him a Venus flytrap for his birthday in the past couple of years, and he's obsessed with trying to feed it flies to see it snap. That is what my dad is obsessed with. What is your family obsessed with? That's what we want to know. Now, Wet Wipes, they're wonderful. Wet Wipes is a whimsical and tactical dream team dripping with childlike wonder. If that doesn't tell you everything you need to know, I don't know what does. Wet Wipes was brought together while performing at Next Act Festival in 2019 and have been insufferable ever since. Again, I did not write this. Their notable appearances improvising together include The Making Box in Guelph. Shout out to The Making Box. You rule, everyone. Connor, can we get some air horns for that? Yeah! The Social Capital Theater, 1 air horn for SoCap. And Bad Dog Theater, 1 for us. Yeah! All right. Let's see what our audience has for us. Game nights, The Color Purple, hockey, pranks, ooh, growing vegetables, turntables, biking. You know what? I love pranks. I think pranks is a very fun obsession. I love this. Wet Wipes brings you 7 minutes of uninterrupted delight. The suggestion is pranks.
Terrence, hi! My best friend Terrence!
Daniel,
my best friend Terrence in the world!
My best friend Daniel, hey, Daniel, hey, Daniel, this is my mom's phone.
I love how you take care of it for her.
Yeah, or so we think.
Terrence, you're so funny.
Daniel.
I missed you.
I miss you too. It's been a long summer without you.
Yeah. Camp sucked, Terrence.
It sucked?
Yeah.
Oh.
I missed you so much.
I was jealous you even got to go to camp. It looked awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now that you're back, we're getting back up to our hijinks. Yeah. Daniel and Terrence on the town. Daniel and Terrence, back together. No camp. Stupid camp.
Nice.
Right.
So I wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay.
So going to charity camp really changed my whole mindset.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we learned about non-profits, and we learned about grassroots, and we learned about so much other cool stuff.
That's
and I
great.
think that we should maybe gear our hijinks more towards helping others.
I mean, you mean no more hijinks?
No, they'd be hijinks.
Okay.
But it'd be like,
Yeah.
uh-oh. Yeah, they'd be hijinks.
Yeah,
But it'd
I
just be
can
like,
do
uh-oh,
that.
put some granola bars in this bag. So we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
totally get this guy by, giving him this bag of granola
Yeah.
bars who maybe can't afford granola bars.
Yeah, so you can be like, hey, old lady, I'll walk with you across the intersection.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand what you got. That definitely got X's out a few of the things I had in mind for us, but that's fine.
Oh,
What
did you want to do?
I was thinking about getting a bag of dog doo-doo and putting it on my mother's doorstep because she's the worst, and then like putting it on fire, and then
Terrence, that's like
it's gonna be
I
funny,
don't know.
and she'd stomp it out, and when the fire's gone, there's just doo-doo.
Yeah,
right.
Like, no, like I get it. Like that's like a freaking
so
classic
good.
Terrence, and like I would say like holy cow Terrence, like you're super poning your mom, but like
actually
I don't know, just like charity camp taught me that like that can actually be really mean.
Okay, hey, sorry, I'm gonna put down my mom's phone. I wasn't sure.
So it's your mom's phone. So she gave you her phone, or you stole her
I
phone?
was gonna do some. I thought you were coming over to do some of our classic hijinks. I thought we would do some calls. Oh. But that's okay.
Right, like call all of her ex-boyfriends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, now you're thinking like a master.
See, again, I had to write all of this stuff down at charity camp, and all the stuff that I did, actually, the counselor said that some of it could actually be considered a felony, which I'm still learning what that is.
What?
But, yeah, I think we should maybe switch gears.
Dan, felony is just the word they use to scare you.
Word?
Yeah. The youth pastor at my church used to tell me I could go to jail for stealing from the convenience store.
What?
I never went to jail.
But you didn't go to jail.
But I didn't go to jail.
But you didn't even go.
My mind didn't even graze the thought of jail, nor did a police officer come near me to go to jail. So, Dan, you just can't listen to that stuff. Though I understand, like, we can do all that nice stuff, but
yeah,
I just don't think I would classify them as pranks, really.
No, they're like charity pranks. Like
no, but those are just things people do, Dan. They're not pranks. What I'm talking about, the dog doo-doo and the phone, my mom's phone, and calling her, those are pranks. Those are what you're talking about are not pranks. These are pranks.
I know there are pranks, but our friendship is based on pranks. If we don't do pranks, then
you see my mom's screensaver?
Yeah.
That's me in front of the church. I go to church all the time.
I know.
You gotta keep the business and the personal separate. We compromise, Dan. We go give money to a child.
Yeah. Got him.
Got him. And then we like poke him in the back of the head. He goes, "What's that?" And then we flick him up the nose. Then it's funny. We compromise.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is the guy so I funny. Like. This is the prank. Huh?
Is that a felony?
No.
Then we'll do it.
Okay, great.
Then we'll do it.
Yeah. So then, just as like a bridge to something that could be a felony, and like I say, felonies are just something that are said.
Yeah. Felonies are just like the man being like,
Yeah.
Hey, Terrence?
Uh-huh.
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend, Daniel.
I think you really got me, but I think you got my heart instead.
Do you want to text my aunt, tell her she's great, and then text my therapist and tell her to suck it all as a balancing act?
Yeah, and then we can.
Oh, hi. It's me, the dog doo-doo that Daniel left on their mom's porch. We need to score that scene. 1 to 10 in the chat right now. Come on, toss your scores down there. I think, like, they're truly texting your therapist, suck it, is such a power move. Such a power move, okay? Just absolutely outrageous. There are speaking of power moves, a lot of other really awesome, really powerful, sweet shows on this channel. I just want to shout one out. It's not tonight, but you can check it out on the channel if you are so inclined. It is called The Fandom Show. It's hosted by Kaya Green and Steph Malik. It is a show where they bring on people who are very obsessed with a particular fandom, and they discuss that obsession. Next week, we have She-Ra and the Princess of Power. If you like that, Jocelyn Getty will be on The Fandom Show discussing that. They're very funny. They wrote for New Eden, The Beaverton, so please come and check that out. Let's see what these scores are, all right? 10, 2, 3, 10. The real prank was the friends we made along the way. Tristan, you're spot on, pal. You're spot on. 4, 4, 10, 10. 2, 3, 5. Some 10s, some more mid-scores. Yes, it wasn't suck it. It was suck it all. Very specific difference. They're very different phrases. 10, 5. You know what? This is a tight match, okay? But I'm doing some quick math in my head, and that scene is a 7.25. A 7.25, okay? 7.25. All right, let's check out our score for tonight, okay? So for tonight, we've got our top two. This is Uber and Clunk and Wet Wipes, all right? Now, Wet Wipes has the second highest score, but you just performed, so you will go last. Uber and Clunk will be up next, okay? And now, this is the challenge round. Just so you're aware, we're no longer scoring from 1 to 10. We're scoring from 1 to 5 now, okay? So keep that in mind. Uber and Clunk, you have a challenge, and that challenge is to grab a nearby item of clothing or costume piece and incorporate it into your scene. You must incorporate a nearby item of clothing into your scene. Okay, and we've had so many wonderful suggestions tonight. I'm just going to pick some of my favorites from earlier on in the show. Earlier, we had tiara as a suggestion. We had tiara. So now, with this challenging scene where they have to grab a surprise item of clothing to use, we will see Uber and Clonk's interpretation of tiara. Let's go!
Hi, Queen.
Hey, GF, how's it going?
PG, loving the new do.
Thank you. I just got it done. And the hairdresser, she was like, you don't have any hair. You're bald. You're just a mannequin walking. And I was like, what? First of all, get my name out of your mouth. First of all, get your name out of your mouth. How does it taste? Have my name on your lips.
And second of all, chin up, princess, your tiara's falling. Because you look incredible, Queen. Yeah. Okay, well, I wanted to do a mini haul for you, if that's okay.
Oh, please.
Because I'm really excited to go to Puerto Rico with you in 9.5 days.
Oh my gosh. Can you hear me? That's mojitos going down. My God.
Okie dokie.
It's mojito o'clock. It's mojito o'clock.
Oh, actually, according to my Apple Watch, it's 7:48. Just pranking you. I know it was a joke. And she just got owned to the next century. But anyways, so today I went to Unclaimed Baggage. Have you been there?
No, I've heard great things. That's just the empty kind of conveyor belt at the airport.
Exactamundo. I went to an abandoned flight to Puerto Rico that got canceled due to COVID regulations because someone tested positive for the DV. That's the Delta variant.
Yikes. Don't come too close.
They had to land that shit as soon as it took off. So anyways, everybody just scrambled and left their bags. But I found some good suits.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, well, I got a little something.
Okay.
A little sneak peek, baby. We got some teal, that's Tiffany's blue. We got some gold, yeah, looking at you. So
okay,
this is
say something.
Please do.
So I went to Aritzia, and I was like, I need to buy a suit.
Okay, money. Wait, money?
Right? I said, take my card, please. I have money. And
debit or credit?
You never guess what happened.
Girl, say it.
The sales girl was like, we're not going to have anything that fits you. Because you're a 9-foot-tall mannequin.
Okay.
With no legs. And I was like, can I speak to the manager, please?
Hello, 2021.
Like, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, but she is right. You're a 9-foot-tall mannequin with no legs and just Heelys. You just have Heelys strapped up. And I was like, sorry, does that mean do I not bleed if you cut me? Do I not cry if you hurt my feelings?
Say it all. Say it all. You let. I am proud of you for setting boundaries and holding Aritzia to their standards. Because
I'm taking up space. I'm taking up space.
And you have every right to do so. Can I just say that, please?
Thank you.
I can't believe you went through such a traumatic event and you didn't FaceTime me immediately.
But you know what? It's like my favorite leader says, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I love Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, she's the
best. Have you seen Kelly Clarkson's line of couches available for sale on Wayfair.com? Or should I say Wayfair.ca? She makes some incredible couches. She does a furniture line these days. And I love the way that she's settled down with the family, kind of slowed down from the music, and kind of just turned to the old...
She said, I'm going to do me. You do you, I do me.
She said, as they say in the movie Soul, not a direct quote, more of a summary, you don't just have one path in this life. And she really made it clear that she's got several talents that she... Okay, Pixar, thank you. Thank you. Next, Pixar. For real, what's next? I heard a movie about a little raccoon in Toronto is the next Pixar movie. For real.
Oh my God,
joke.
so cute. You know what happened to me the other day?
Please spill.
So my raccoon, not my raccoon, but there was a raccoon on my garbage outside.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to scare it away. But, raccoons, they're not usually scared of humans.
Right.
So I went out there and I go, hey, get away. And the raccoon screams. Poops its little joggers, and as it's running away is like, it's a 9-foot-tall mannequin with blood coming out of its eyes. And I was like, we don't have to make this about who I am.
Okay, but can you please do a joggers haul? I would love to see the joggers.
But it pooped its little joggers.
Were they TNA brand joggers?
It was a rich little raccoon.
Well, I love that for the raccoon, but it's kind of rude that everywhere you go, you're just getting judged for who you are. It's almost like people just want to hate so bad.
Yeah, like, is it my fault? I'm a 9-foot-tall mannequin with Heelys and blood coming out of my eyes that
absolutely not
is home to a
Let's get those scores going right away. Remember, this is bonus round, so it's 1 to 5 for that last scene for Uber and Clonk, okay? Me? I'm a haul from Aritzia. Perhaps I'm some TNA joggers that are about to be bestowed on a adolescent raccoon. Maybe I'm the shoes from Foot Locker that you've always wanted but never could quite treat yourself with. I could be anything. That's the best part. This is a surprise. But you know what? I hope that wherever you are, whoever you are, you find a way to treat yourself this week because you deserve it. Thank you for coming to the show. Let's take a look at these scores. 1 to 5. 10s, I will just assume, are meant to be 5s. Let's check it out. We've got 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 2, 4, 3s. All right. Some quick math in my head. That is a 4.7. That is a 4.7 minus 0.2. That's a 4.5 for the blood coming out of the eyes. Deeply unsettling. Deeply unsettling. 4.5 for Uber and Clonk. Last but not least, we've got wet wipes up once again. Okay, now I want to challenge wet wipes to do at least 3 different scenes within this time. You'll have to switch scenes at least twice to have 3 separate scenes. Okay? And I've got some old suggestions from earlier in the show that I thought were wonderful. And we're going to take beekeeping from earlier. Beekeeping, and you must switch scenes at least twice to have 3 separate scenes in this upcoming set. Wet wipes, take it away!
Two two queens. Two queens having a day off after the 9 to 5. I just said two queens.
Just two queens. Yeah. How are your hordes doing? I've got lots of hordes.
They're buzzing. They're fresh. They're bustling and hustling. They're working for me, though. They're working for me. I am at the top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
I run a tight ship, and I'm at the top of the pyramid. Are you at the top of your pyramid?
I'm at the top of the pyramid. I'm at the top of the hive. I'm at the top of the octagonal prism.
New scene. New scene.
I love it.
It looks so stupid.
I love it.
It looks stupid. I look like an idiot. I look like an idiot. No, I look stupid. I look like an idiot.
You're being so hard on yourself.
It's not in right now. It's not in right now. This is old school.
Yeah, but I didn't go to school.
What? Is that why it, I mean, checks out?
Well,
why did you do my hair if you didn't go to school?
Well, because we're in an alley, darling.
Oh, God.
And you're down on your luck. And so you asked me, do you do hair? And I said, no.
You're ruining my life.
I sell bottles.
New scene. New scene. I said...
I just think it's amazing.
Honey, I love you. I just don't... You can't keep doing this. You can't keep telling... You can't keep giving haircuts in the alleys, honey. Sweetie.
Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to the meeting.
Okay.
So, as you know, we're kind of working through...
Yeah.
We're kind of working through some logistical issues right now, mostly in relation to the fact that we are running our business out of a hot air balloon. So one of the things that we can do to maybe reduce stress is maybe not standing so close to the flame. Let me know how people feel about that.
Question. Just a cue.
Yeah.
I got.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
Should I add more gas to the balloon? I know I'm just the worker, but it just looks so awesome.
Right, that's it?
Yeah, maybe the operator could help me. It just looks so freaking cool. Yeah. You can continue.
Right, so yeah, I appreciate we just want to skyrocket our sales. We just want to boom right into the sky, but we don't want to break the ozone.
Oh my God, I get it. That's hilarious. That we're in the hot air balloon.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I took a little seminar on how to be more confident and crack more jokes in professional settings.
Oh my God.
But we don't want to break the ozone layer. We are really close. We are really high up.
Yeah.
And I just don't think Karen from marketing is super good with heights.
She's got asthma.
Yeah. Yeah, we just want to cap it. Yeah.
Quick cue. Just a quick
Yes,
cue.
another question. Yeah.
Just a quick cue.
Yep.
Do you think if I were to jump, could I survive? Could I survive? Could I survive? Do you think I could survive? Yeah. Could I live?
No.
Could I live another day? Live one more day if I were to jump off the... I would like to. I'm going to.
You're talking about a critical condition situation, but not quite dead.
Yeah. I'm also not asking you. I'm telling you. I am going to jump out of the hot air balloon right now.
Oh, okay. Did you request that life off though? Because I don't know if I got that email.
No. Okay. I will have to Google Calendar you, but I will not be in work next week if I am in critical condition. But I am gonna jump off the air. What are we on? The air balloon. The hot air balloon.
We are in the nest.
We are in the nest. Right. But I will not be in work next week.
Okay.
But if I am dead,
yeah,
I probably won't be at work at all.
Okay,
So,
well, yeah, if you could just send me, like, just that 2 weeks, like, as soon as you can. Like, I'm not, like, a ball buster, you know, I'm not like, send me your 2 weeks. But, like, you know, it would be great, like, if you were to die, that would just be, like, really
well,
good
I'm
for
gonna
me.
do it, like, right now. So I'll see you later.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump off.
Okay.
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 Love you.
When you get back, do you mind grabbing me a latte with low foam?
Okay, yeah.
Just when you get back, would you mind grabbing me a latte with low foam?
Sorry, could you, do you want sugar? Because I know you don't, I know you like stevia, you're a stevia girl, you don't even like sugar.
I know.
But right now I'm just hanging off of the nest.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
No, your knuckles are like crazy white.
They're white, it hurts so, I've never had to use my upper body strength this much. But anyways, yeah, I'll get you that frother. Ow, a seagull just went in my ear.
Having to give 2 weeks prior to dying is peak late-stage capitalism, baby. All right, I need you to vote. I need you to put some scores into the chat. 1 to 5. 5's the best, 1's the worst. You know the drill by now. If you don't, it's too late. You probably won't get it by the end of the show because that was our last scene. But if you like the show and you want to come back, scroll on down. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Heck, even throw us a like down there. You can hit that notification button for next week's show, and you will be notified. It is August 12th, same time. Tom Hearn is going to step in for me as host. He is wonderful. He's going to crush it. So please tune in. Or, if you're so inclined, Mirchi is right after this on Bad Dog Comedy TV, and we have Theater Sports, our flagship show, at 9 p.m. Let's see what people got for us in the score. We got a late 10 for Kato and Taylor. It's too late to include, but you know what? We appreciate that support anyways. 5, 5, 2, 1, 3, 5. Lots of 5s, 2s, 3, 4. You know what? That is a 4. That's a 4 for sure. 4 for sure. All right. Wonderful. Let's take a quick look at the scores one more time. This is our standing. You know, if you had a team that was in the running and they're performing again next week, please come back. Give them your support. As I said, Theater Sports is right after this on the channel. If you felt like you really enjoyed the show, scroll down. There's a link to donate. Bad Dog is a registered charity. You can deduct that from your taxes. It is super sweet and a great financial strategy. Thanks once again to Connor Lowe, who is our technical wizard in the booth. My name is Ryan Sheedy. I am your host at RT Sheeds with a Z on all of the socials. We'll see you soon. We love you, and take care, everyone.